Every time I've come through this town, I'm like, man, it's so nice here. That water down there is really ripping. Ooh. So most of the town is over there on the other side. There's really just a few houses and a few buildings. But it's just sitting right on this beautiful lake. This river, giant river, wide river. I decided, since I'd never actually been to the town of Field, let's go take a little scenic drive up and down the streets. First thing you'll notice, most of the houses have a lot of character and look very interesting. There's also a pretty cool water tower at the end of the street. After driving up one road and down the other, it was time to head back to the highway. Cute little town. Today I'm at the Banff Visitor Information Center. Just got myself a park pass and gonna go do some hikes today. I've got a bit of a sore ankle. During the previous episode, I shredded my tibialis in the front of my right foot, scrambling across many kilometers of rock, getting to see the waterfall. Probably wasn't the smartest idea to go for another hike without letting it heal. Leaving Field, I drove down to Johnston Canyon, where I'd meet up with one of the women that I met on the Flatiron hike about a half a week earlier. Now the goal was to not only hike Johnston Canyon, but to go out to the ink pots. Johnston Canyon, this place is pretty darn busy. I don't know what's more impressive, the line or the waterfall. I didn't realize Johnston Canyon would be so incredible. I didn't bring my camera first time around. Hiking this trail after a thunderstorm and after dinner, there's hardly anyone there. I grabbed a few clips on my phone, but we would end up coming back to Johnston Canyon and going all the way to Ink Pots the next day after failing to find parking at Lake Louise to do the beehive. The upper falls, it goes so far down. Hey. Wow, look at that band of trees up there. So about 3 kilometers past that upper pools, almost to them there, limping along with a tendon hurting in my leg, but gonna make it there. The views look like they're going to be absolutely outstanding. Now you might be wondering, what are these ink pots? They're little pools of water just off the river. The river water seeps through the ground and up into these pools, which maintain a temperature of 4 degrees Celsius nearly year round. These pools can either be colored green or blue, based how fast the water seeps through the sand, how much sediment is in the water. If you look closely at the bottom, you can see swirling pools and bubbles of water coming up from the bottom. Now this is Parks Canada's explanation of what's going on. I personally think there's a bunch of beavers under the sand just farting all day. Check out this giant anthill. Look at this. I did that with a sore, I believe my tibialis was too weak, and I was kind of having to limp sideways for most of that hike, well, especially the back half. I'm going to head into Calgary now and go to my mother's house. I have to send my drone in because it's broken again. These drones inherently have just a design flaw. Because I'm not rough with them, I baby them so much, yet the cameras just break on them. Spend some time healing my leg up before I can get back out. After an eventful night trying to find a place to sleep in Canmore, I ended up finding a Safeway, which is the only place. A bunch of those places have requiring having permits with the license plate number, all that kind of stuff. Even the visitor center in Canmore doesn't let you sleep there. Why? Why? I'm not at my mother's house. I just sent off my drone to get repaired. I just sent off an email with serial numbers and all that kind of stuff to get my EcoFlow repaired. And now I have to wait for my ankle to get repaired. That hike was 15 kilometers. And probably 10 of that was grueling, me stepping sideways. I can't even lift it up. That's why I'm holding it up. If I let go, it just, yeah, see, it's too weak. So this muscle right there, oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. I do tibialis raises, which is like if you lean against a wall and then you lift your heels up. But that actually works the top of the shin and not so much that lower part. It's the part that connects right the hinge of the foot. I'm going to figure out a new exercise for that in the gym. I need to put a kettlebell on my foot and then like do this, because it's basically this part right there that's too weak, the hinge. So I'm going to be spending a couple days now just recovering, waiting for my new replacement products to come back in, the drone and the EcoFlow, and doing a whole bunch of editing to just get caught up. So next time you see me, I'll be out for another real adventure. If you want to support these van life adventures, my name's David, and I've got a Patreon at patreon.com/DavidHiking. Be sure to subscribe. Until next one, have a great day.